So Marta has been studying Chinese at a local Confucius institution in Kyiv, and she got some experience about translating ancient Chinese literature back in Kyiv. Yeah, so what article did you translate?
It was, to be honest, it was terrible. We had a subject, it's called ancient Chinese literature, and we translated the most famous Chinese old books, like the book of Шудин.
Шуji, you mean books?
Шудин.
Shuji. So like what's the name of the book? Can you remember?
Shanghai Shu.
Shanghai
Shu. Like the mythological one.
Is that are you saying like Mountain Sea? Shanghai?
Yeah, mountains.
Oh, 山海经.
Shanghai Jin.
That's a hard one. That's really difficult. Like
Shanghai Jin. Yes, we translated some parts from that book, considered the mythological part. We also translated some stories about 女娲.
女娲补天, 女娲. Yeah.
Yes, we translated some parts of 四大名著. We translated 红楼梦. We translated some parts of 红楼梦 of
I can't even read the original copy of 红楼梦. Like it's
so
really
long,
hard.
It's so long. There are a lot of characters.
It's old language.
So hard. Yes, but the book actually is great. But the thing is, there are a lot of characters, so you're kind of confused because one chapter I read about one character, next chapter I read about the other character, and in the third chapter I don't remember this.
I never really read the whole book of 红楼梦. It's too long. It's just like I read 西游记, 西游记孙悟空, like the story of the Monkey King.
I read that one too actually. It was so fun.
Yeah, it's really fun. It's like a journey to the west.
Yes, a journey to the west. A great book and the monkey.
Yes, monkey. Yeah, but again, like 西游记 is fun, but 红楼梦 is like wow. It's too hard for me. I can't read the whole book of 红楼梦.
宝玉.
宝玉, 贾宝玉. Wow.
Yes, and the whole symbolism in the book, it was really hard because there are a lot of deep references. There are also some references from Buddhism, like the whole idea about the dream, about dreaming, working in your dreams. So yes, the book is really tough.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
So
yeah, I can see like how the amazing job the Confucius Institute has been doing in Kyiv.
But to be honest, my favorite was City of Cats. 老师,
Yep.
City of Cats, something like that. The cat city.
The cat city. So like there's a city full of cats. Is that what you're talking?
It's like
City
I can
of
Google,
cats.
老师.
猫城, I don't know. Like the city of cats.
Of course, we did Lucine. Clearly, we did Lucine. 老师.
老师 is like teacher.
No. It's the name of the author.
Oh, the name of老舍. Yeah, that's the author's name. 老舍.
Notes about 猫城记.
猫城记. 猫城记. The city of cats. Yeah, the translation makes sense. 猫城记.
Yes, it's my favorite from all Chinese literature. I would say it was really good. The book was great, and I enjoyed myself so much. Yes, wow. And also...
You know what, I think you have read more Chinese literature than I did. Like, I mean...
I tried.
Oh, wow. Yeah, because like, I'm not really on the... I enjoy literature so much. I even read like Russian literature, like Anna Karenina.
Anna Karenina, yes.
Yeah, something like that. But I'm more of like a science person. I studied mathematics back to university. Yeah, so like, I mean, arts, literature, they were not really my thing. So I didn't do a lot of ancient Chinese literature when I was a kid. So yeah, as a foreigner, you studied more Chinese literature than me and the Chinese. Shame on me. Oh. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, that's Confucius Institute sums up to you. You are keep saying a lot of like meaningful information, useful information. So just don't worry about the camera. I'll do the editing or something.
Okay, as I said, like when you learn language, obviously you have to learn the culture as well. And regarding China, just there. Also, Ukraine also has a very long
history,
very
rich culture.
Rich culture, yes, of course. And China enriched in culture as well. And there, we even read that forbidden romance. You have to. We read the one Jin Mei.
Okay, wow.
Jin Mei.
I never read Jin Mei. Actually, I know the story. Like I read like a brief introduction of the book, and I find it's not something for me, so I didn't read it. But yeah, you read Jin Mei. Okay.
It was so good, honestly.
Oh wow. Okay.
Because it was so good. Like we've been discussing that book for I don't know for a whole semester. I would say.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
In Ukraine, they could spend a whole semester discussing the book Jin Mei.
Yes, it was. Like the ancient Chinese literature, it was just too much for us. It was so complicated. Yes, and as I said, a lot of references, but modern Chinese literature. The 20th century, 14, 18, 20th century.
Yes. Did you read one called Wei Cheng?
Wei Cheng?
Wei Cheng. That's like the most popular modern Chinese literature right now. Yeah, I read that book like just last year. I highly recommend. It's called Wei Cheng.
Oh, Wei Cheng.
Yeah, you can find it on Google. But yeah, so that's a book. If there's one Chinese book I would recommend, I would recommend Wei Cheng.